Troops and stuff, no. I don't know what's this story. Yeah, it should work. Working on. Play this game like a few days though. Yes.
Okay, time to head for the
Come on,
surface.
one sec, I need to do something. Do something. Move this. T. T. Some T. 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 What it gonna be? Oh, God. Get that. Nothing here. Put a dripping shot. Double check. What I can customize. Well, customize cons. Dig. Down here. I can't believe I'm streaming with like using a capture card. That's literally like £10. It's Captain. What do you want to teach, buddy? So random. Why are you saying that? So random. I'm streaming them. I'm just playing some Metal Gear Solid. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I was filming. All around like days. Or today, maybe later. I don't do it. I'll just play that. Man, I'm streaming on a £10 capture card. It's doing a job though. Doing a job.
something there. Who's that?
Because you're crazy. That's why. That's why you're shot.
Huh? It's the enemy! Enemy sighted. I approach.
Technical enemy.
Where's he hiding?
This is HQ.
Enemy sighted. Commencing attack.
Acknowledged. Eliminate all enemies.
Me's tiny dream mode. What would say? I got some stuff on the way though. Some chim dog.
Hey. Just my imagination. You hit!
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
I really did not do this bit stealthily though. That got bad in me off.
We're under. Hey. He there? What's going on?
This is HQ.
Send backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
This message has been brought by you by Asher. Perfect. for one. Okay, I'll go around that corner with like 3 enemies. Oh, Jim, if you're watching. I would, your Jim. I'm streaming.
What's wrong?
No, I just see you got to see Jim in the chat.
What? The enemy!
Yeah, that's it.
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Like I was almost getting bought by Facebook, bro. Yeah. WhatsApp is owned by Facebook. Everything's owned by Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg. Shit, why did I do that? I'm gonna go die because I fucked up.
What happened?
I'm gonna die, I died. I've done this mission that stealthy before in the past. I've actually played this game so many times before, but I just it's on place. I'm playing on I took it. Yeah, PlayStation 3. Yeah, classic. Yeah. No, I'm on phone. Yeah, I'm using that capture code.
Acknowledge. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Apex on PS3. That's what you got. Apex on PS3.
We got a hostile!
Oh crap. I'm really fucking done with this.
This is HQ.
I can't remember what difficulty I put in this.
Acknowledge. Eliminate all
Probably a
enemies.
fool.
Is he there? No one here. Huh?
Yeah, how's the Davis?
This is HQ.
Why?
All clear.
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume position.
Everyone else.
It's the enemy.
Me for the past few days. But we're doing. Life. I've been doing that too much.
What the?
Version. But I'm getting fucking.
Hey.
I've got a big ass garden. A big garden. But to be honest, I dig up a wall.
Up already.
I dig up a wall, like, you know, open. But I get messages like, DMs for get like the studio wants to freaking record. But I ain't going to join those now. Why not? My name is Ref. For that. Hey man, hey Raph, what do you think of Kumimitsu? What do you think of Kumimitsu? I like, yeah. I think she's unsafe, bro. Like, she's always been unsafe character players, but just kind of fun. Cool looking.
Who was that? There's nobody here.
Nah, personally, I wouldn't start with frame data first. Like, personally, you like. That's hard to. It's like you start. It's hard to explain, bro. Like these moves, like have a start frame. Basically, it's a way to tell if it's like a safe in it. The move's safe on the block or some shit.
There! It's the enemy!
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
No cap though. If you guys like actually lived like really dear, I actually would hang out with you guys on the basis. They get the food, know what I mean? No, I just no, literally, I just jam her, you know. Fair enough.
Hey you, get over here.
Yes?
We're having connection problems. Go check it out.
Yes, sir.
But bro, I know people that are literally just going out during this lockdown, bro. I know. Like, literally, there's police, bro. There's bare police like in Stratford, dog. You get stopped. You can't go to like Sainsbury's in peace. That's how deep it is. Like they're that bored. Please on that board. Like literally I came off it for I took a break from social media for like a good week. No, just reading like all this like, you know, stuff going on in the world right now, bro. It's not good for you, trust me.
I knew it. Snake, you're here to kill Liquid, aren't you?
That's the mission. Are you going to stop me?
My mission is to inspect the PMCs. I'm not in a position to take action. All I can do is stand by and watch. I can't help you, understand? I'm a peacekeeper, here to keep order.
Understood. Activate it.
What?
What?
You got coronavirus. Oh wow. Oh wow, she got yeah, you got a lovely nose. You're welcome. Hey man, you got a little big nose. Potato. Oh, you guys need to score. Well, Mrs. Potato. J2 boy. J2 boy. I actually did though. I just sound quiet. I just sound quiet on this phone, bro.
I never thought it would be so easy. But these results... refreshing. Don't you think?
Hey, Raph, you're up, bro. That's like one. Now I'm playing Metal Gear Solid. I'm playing number 4 though. I have to emulate that shit, bro. I ain't gonna do that. What you said?
Brother!
I didn't know what you
It's
said.
been too long.
Can you repeat, Mr. Ref?
Rejoice! We're not copies of our father, after all.
I can't hear what you said. Okay.
We are free of the shackles
I don't need to
of
help you though.
fate.
It's easy to do it. It's easy to do it, no.
Snake,
You just need to find the wrong. You just need to find the wrong online. It's easy to do it.
we are free.
But you know it's a bet. Hey, hey, Ref. You know it's a better thing though. If you get
Watch as I
okay.
surpass my own origin.
I wanna talk though, but I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget otherwise. But so, Dolphin, you know, like a Dolphin elevator I told you about, like where you can play online with on Nintendo games. If you get a GameCube version of it and get the Dolphin emulator, you'll be able to play that game online with me, like Def Jam, or even Smash. You know, so you can get play Smash. Yeah. No, play Metal Gear.
Snake, if you won't be a prisoner to fate,
I know.
then go. Fulfill
What?
your destiny.
The other chat though. I know what you're saying. No, I'm doing the cinematic. Yeah, I'm doing story again. I just like the cinematic because I've got to play Metal Gear, innit? I don't want to skip it though. Man, you never skip a freaking Metal Gear, like you know, cinematic though. Just quite good, man. That's what makes the game lit. And Metal Gear always had like good cinematics. Like, my ear. Perfect. So gorgeous. That's she is like she's so gorgeous.
Snake! Hey, are you alright? Grab on.
What a freak. Well, other games I have. I have a lot of PlayStation 3 games, but I just want to them. I can't make it by top though. Well, I just have like a stack of like. Yeah, it's the best, Raf. You don't need my help though. Because you can easily look it up on YouTube. Like easy look it up. Like maybe like PSX2 or something, PCX2 or something, or whatever. Go for that. There's a lot of choice. But PCX2 for PlayStation 2 games.
1, 1, 2, 3,
Um,
5, 8, 13,
obviously you can get like Dolphin and
34,
like mostly Nintendo.
55, 89, 144, 233, 377, 610, 987, 15, 97, 95, 84. Mhm. 34, 55.
Hey, Raf. Well, you got your laptop now. You said, didn't it? Hey, download Steam, bruv. Add me on Steam. Okay, I've got a Steam account. My Steam account's on my Discord. Just go on my Discord profile. You'll be able to see it.
The eggs, they're done.
Thank you, Sonny.
You the boss man.
Snake?
So, back from the dead?
Yeah, there's some free games in there. There's Apex on there as well.
Flat.
Sorry.
Yeah, obviously, it's
I'll
free.
dig in right
It's
away,
free, but I'm saying like it's actually supported
Would you
on
like
Steam
some
now.
for Snake too?
Okay.
Hey. None for me, Sonny. Shh. How long was I out?
A whole day.
Someone saved my life.
Yeah. It could have been Meryl and her boys. Don't worry. They're doing fine.
Liquid got away.
Are you okay?
My body just seized up all of a sudden. This is normal. It's not my joints or muscles.
It looked like the PMC soldiers all went haywire en masse, too.
Yeah,
I thought
wait,
it
Raf,
might be a
just
form
go on my
of
Discord
ADS,
and you
but I didn't
see
detect
my
any
Steam
aberrations in the EM field.
account.
You were lucky. Some of those guys' hearts simply stopped.
She
No,
was
you weren't.
there.
Okay.
Naomi was at Liquid's side. Otacon,
He said he'd be back.
did you see her?
No, but you're right. Naomi was there. I found traces of her DNA in that syringe you were holding.
So it was Naomi. Why?
Here, let me show you something. Right after it all happened, I got a video mail from Naomi. It was sent to my old address.
Hey, hey, Carlos, man, your girlfriend moving mad though. Just joking. Ah!
Thanks, Sonny. They're delicious.
You haven't even eaten any.
Raf's like, yeah, I'm hungry. Chat. No.
Grown-ups,
No,
watch our caloric intake.
Yeah. Because because a little girl in there cooking the eggs in it. You cook eggs like every time or you brief them. Yeah.
You're not watching your nicotine intake.
Sonny! You really hurt her.
That's like you got any cheese.
Why don't you teach her how to cook eggs then?
Got any cheeseburgers?
Like I know how to cook. Hey, check this out.
Yeah. Hey, Yanni cheese.
The data's been quarantined. No viruses. The voice print matches Naomi's. And I'm fairly confident the video
Like, I wouldn't
isn't
skip this
digitally
like
synthesized
Cinemax,
either.
but to be honest, man, I love Cinemax. I freaking made it good. But want to just get back to stuff like
I'll make
the
this
food.
quick. I'm in South America. I've been
Mafia.
captured and forced to do research.
It's
get all these
Liquid.
cinematics are like quite long from before.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers. To do that, he needs to analyze the nanomachine structure and find out how they communicate with one another.
We
The
got buddy
nanomachines currently in
there.
use by militaries and PMCs are third generation. But their design is derived from that of the first generation. And the basic technology is still the same.
First generation.
I was the one who created the first generation, a nanomachine colony, part of which was Foxdie. 9 years ago, at Shadow Moses, I injected it into your body, Snake. The technology used in Foxdie was incorporated, inherited really, by SOP. That's why Liquid has me helping him hijack the system, because I know how Foxdie works. Please, you must rescue me. Liquid's found a loophole he can use to get into the system.
Yo, Chino
Preparations
Taku.
for his insurrection are nearly complete.
Yeah, let me know about if you want to play any games on PC. I'll play some games.
There's no time to waste.
I know you got a freaking better freaking graphic card there.
Naomi sent her location data in a separate file.
What the hell is that?
It's a type of encrypted data. Sonny decoded it for us. Remember now?
No, he said he was
This is
got to
data
do
from
something.
the Soliton radar you used at Shadow Moses. I'm guessing Naomi wants us to know
I
what
don't-
this truly is from her.
Hey, Carlin, man, Sheila, bro. You know,
Sending
I
an
don't know.
update in Soliton radar format. Pretty clever. And Mei Ling's helping us out from Hawaii.
No, but Sheila though. Yeah, you need to take a break though from social medias. Actually good.
The data she
Well,
sent
that's-
was
I literally-
4D sound
Not social
data.
media in general, just like
I don't know how
freaking.
Soliton radar
What's going
works,
on now?
but all I had to do was change the audio
for a break.
data into video data. It was easy. This Naomi lady seems pretty cool.
All that negative energy, like of crazy stuff going around us right now.
It's Campbell.
Snake, as you'll recall, following the Shadow Moses incident 9 years ago, Naomi was detained by the authorities. But someone arranged for her escape.
Yeah, I hear they added that to my rap sheet too.
I suspect it was actually Liquid. He must have taken her prisoner himself and forced her to do research at his facility in South America. Chances are, the location Naomi gave us is the site of Liquid's main base.
But there's no actual proof.
There's an ongoing skirmish between a new regime put into power by PMCs and a rebel army formed by remnants of the old one.
Yeah, I probably will buy a
The rebels have
proper
hired a
capture card. Wouldn't
small-scale
be bothered.
local PMC of their own to
This
stir
one for a
things
camera.
up. It's the quintessential example of a war economy market.
But didn't.
The new regime is still in
Doing a job
shambles,
though.
so it's really pure raw maman, one of the PMCs under Outer Heaven control, that's calling the shots. You might say it's a perfect place for Liquid to make his haven.
Or it could be a trap.
True, but even so, the payoff would greatly aid our efforts.
I had Sonny trace the origin of Naomi's mail. The address is fake, but Sonny was able to track the message back through its proxies based on access date timestamps and data transfer volumes. Apparently, the message originated from a server in South America. I wouldn't exactly call it 100% credible, though.
Colonel, where's Meryl?
Well, I know she left the Middle East in pursuit of Liquid. I'm sure Arsak is on to us by now. We can't chase that line too far.
Which leaves Naomi as our only lead.
I've secured you landing clearance at El Dorado International Airport. You'll be acting as a UN inspector.
South America. That's about 20 hours from here. Then what's the plan?
I'll arrange for them to get you a 4x4. The location Naomi gave us, the PMC's base, is in a mountainous region surrounded by forests. Use the 4x4 to get as close as possible to the PMC security perimeter. From there on, Snake, it'll be a solo sneaking mission.
Roy.
Thanks. The rebels are still pitched in battle against the PMCs. The commotion should help you slip into the facility unnoticed.
20 hours until we land. Got it. I'll have a look at the documents. Maybe I'll even have a smoke while I still can.
Yeah, it's worth thinking GTA 5 could be free to play next year. Well, can you type in chat on freaking on the PlayStation version? I remember it did. People on PC are like mad.
How deeply are they involved in all of this?
The Patriots, you mean?
The data we got from Arsenal Gear was a load of crap. 12 founders who have all been dead for 100 years. Give me a break. We know they exist today. If the purpose of this battlefield control system is to control IDs, it fits in with their plans perfectly.
Seizing control of the world's ID systems, and then using them to manipulate the economy and information flow. For the Patriots, that's the ultimate prize. You might say the Patriots are the embodiment of the war economy.
Everything that Solidus feared 5 years ago, it's all come to pass.
I don't mind playing anything, man.
The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their
I'll play
own
anything, though.
interests, by controlling the digital flow of information.
Now, with the media and global opinion under complete control, not even the UN can stand up to them.
Then Liquid's insurrection is against them.
Exactly. It would seem as though Liquid has taken up Big Boss's cause. An age of persistent universal warfare. A world where mercenaries are free from domination. In a sense, the Outer Heaven Big Boss envisioned is already a living reality.
You mean the PMCs and their war business?
Right now, Liquid is a slave to the Patriots, forced to fight their proxy wars for them.
He must be dying to break free of their spell.
Beneath the surface, a new Cold War is brewing between Liquid and the Patriots over who will survive.
And no matter who wins, the world has no future. Until we stop Liquid and destroy the system, we'll never be free.
Snake, what we call peace is an equilibrium kept in check by the war economy. Destroying the system means wiping out the information society, the end of modern civilization. Like it or not, we may have no choice but to protract the system.
Snake, here's what we know about the current battle. Rebel guerrilla units are advancing on the base of the government PMC troops. That base appears to be Liquid's safe house. According to Naomi's data, she's being held prisoner inside the compound.
That's where she is.
Assuming the data is correct. And one more thing.
I gotta work out probably in
The
like a few
government
hours though.
PMC troops have been operating at high altitudes. We have reports that it's starting to upset the balance of the nanomachine control system.
Meaning?
Meaning the low blood oxygen content seems to have an effect on their nanomachines, giving them a slight edge in battle. Be careful.
Steer clear of altitude sickness. Got it.
Leave one.
Don't forget this face. This is the face of the bastard who killed your comrades.
More guerrillas will be coming to storm the safe house. He must be among their numbers. Sooner or later he will come.
Con shows
Don't
ridiculous.
let down your guard.
Otacon. What the hell?
That was Vamp. I'm sure of it. I'll never forget that face.
Those were PMC soldiers with him. Is he involved in Liquid's plan?
We watched him die in Manhattan. Damn it, he won't leave us alone. Snake, could Vamp be immortal?
Not a chance. This is the real world,
I probably
not
played this
some
game for like 2
fantasy
hours.
game.
I swear, the next time he shows up...
Not now, Otacon.
Right. I know. Snake, according to satellite imagery procured by Mei Ling, the facility where Naomi's being held is to the north, along a mountain road. I'm sending the location to your map.
Mei Ling? What's she up to these days?
Taking command of the Missouri, apparently.
The Missouri? That's a World War II battleship.
Yeah, I was
The
going to buy a
museum
camera,
contract in
but
Hawaii expired some time
I
ago.
was out for
I hear it's now being used
now.
as a virtual
I
training
would've
vessel.
won that one.
No kidding.
Not for actual combat training, of course, but rather to get sailors used to seamanship on an analog vessel. Or so I hear. After the mess at Shadow Moses, Mei Ling kinda got put
Oh my
out to
God.
pasture.
Even so, making captain at her age, that's pretty impressive.
Rumor has it she caught the eye of some lecherous old admiral who got her promoted. She always did have a thing for older men.
Maybe it's too early to retire after all.
Thinking of taking a little training on an analog vessel, Snake?
No. At this point, I've got no need for any more training.
Fair enough. Listen, Snake. When you get there, remember, the conflict between the PMCs and the rebels has nothing to do with your mission. There's no reason for you to get involved or take sides. That said, creating some sort of impact on the battlefield could produce better conditions for sneaking. The rebels are targeting the facility being used by the PMCs as a base. This is more or less the same spot where Naomi's being held. If you aid the rebels, they might get rid of some of the PMCs and help carve a path for you to sneak in.
That freak I just saw, with the tentacles, was it using the same octo-camo system as
That
my
was very
suit?
nice.
Yeah.
I thought that technology was of your own design.
Actually, I kind of based it on
Like,
some designs
yeah,
Sonny snagged
but
off
Barua,
the
I did like.
And the data came from?
DARPA.
So in other words, we're on equal ground.
I liked the like
technologically.
first
Sorry.
thing.
I guess I
But
should
I
have
didn't
told
like
you.
it like when it obviously
By the looks
got
of
wooden.
things, they know I'm coming too.
Yeah, it could be a trap. Stay sharp. Head for the research lab where Naomi's being held. It's to the north.
Let me see what weapons I've got. I'm playing Metal Solid 4. Yeah, still playing. I'm changing it now. No, the cinematics of this game is quite long. I admit that. But, good. Man, hey, if you want to get any recommendations for software, let me know. Right?
You! What's the enemy? We've got company! HQ!
This is HQ.
I've spotted the enemy. Send back. Suppressor!
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Fire! He there? What's going on? Hey! Who's that? Wake up! It's the enemy! Let's see if they got any gear.
Yeah, I probably won't come on this game in like an hour.
What? Who's there?
Okay, cheap. I'm not going on until I'm coming to this game now. Oh, we're going on. No.
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
All clear. 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 All c
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Did he leave?
This is HQ.
Enemy encountered. I need some backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
It's the enemy! Fire!
This is HQ. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
We got a hostile!
Snake, there's someone I'd like you to meet. A member of the mission staff. A psychological counselor.
Psychological counselor?
A lot of soldiers can't handle the stress of battle, end up panicking. She'll be useful in helping you understand the mindset of both the PMC and rebel soldiers.
She?
Rosemary.
Nice to meet you, Snake.
This is Rosemary. She used to work as a data analyst at the Pentagon, but moved to combat support during the Big Shell incident.
Yeah. She was in charge of Jack's files, wasn't she?
After that, she studied psychology. And now she's a counselor with CSP, the Combat Stress Platoon.
Yeah, I hear psychological counseling's the hot field these days. Increased combat efficiency and productivity, all without ever picking up a gun.
I'll be acting as your personal counselor on this mission. Since the passing of the new millennium, one of the most important issues facing today's military is the mental care of its soldiers. I can also provide advice on soldier psychology from a threat assessment perspective. Contact me anytime. I'll be standing by here at home with Roy, but I'm on a different circuit. The frequency is 147.79.
Her advice will have a positive effect on your psych gauge. Survival on the battlefield depends on your psychological well-being. Lose your cool and your body stops doing what you tell it to. Even a veteran soldier like you.
I know. Mind, body, technique. Some things haven't changed with time.
When your psyche is running low, ask her for advice. It'll help keep you in peak condition and focused on the mission.
By the way, Colonel, isn't that your house?
Well, yes.
Then the woman you married, the one that Meryl was talking about.
Is Rosemary, yes. Didn't I tell you before?
News to me. What about Jack?
Jack?
Jack, from Foxhound. Codename Ryden. I seem to remember him being engaged to Rose.
Oh. We lost all trace of him.
Jack's gone. I used to work with the guy. He saved Sonny from the Patriots.
He disappeared soon after that.
What about you? Jack disappeared and you just moved in on Rose?
I was consoling her over her loss, and one thing just led to another.
She's young enough to be your daughter.
Yeah, lucky me, huh?
Now I see why Meryl was so disgusted.
Meryl said something about me.
Yeah, I believe her words were, "I'll never forgive that womanizing piece of shit."
I see.
Colonel, you knew she was our informant in the Middle East, didn't you?
Yeah, Jimmy joined this
You
game
who
though.
put her up to it.
Yes. I used my
I played
connections
this
in the
game
army
time.
to get Meryl the job.
You wanted your daughter someplace where you could keep an eye on her.
Look, everybody involved in the incident at Shadow Moses either lost their job and status, or in the case of Meryl and Mei Ling, got brushed aside. Meryl wanted to make a comeback, a difference. We can't all be as strong as you, Snake. Some of us can't bear living like pariahs.
Since Shadow Moses, I've been branded a criminal.
I think of it as my own small way of making it up to my daughter, my own flesh and blood. In any case, call Rosemary if you ever need advice.
Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for the follow. Good. I'm out fresh. I'm out rations. Yeah.
Huh? Is someone there? What's going on? Split up! We got company! Who was that? We're under attack! HQ.
This is HQ.
We're under attack.
There! Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
What's happening? We've got a hostile. We've got company. HQ.
This is HQ.
Enemy encountered. I need some backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Fire!
at this game. We have to play this game in time. To be honest, I need to play more like old school games. Like games like Dead Travel, something like that. I probably will like emulate some like PlayStation 2 games. Probably go low down.
What? Is anybody there? What's going on? The enemy! We got company! Help me out, okay?
Understood. Stand by. Sending reinforcements now.
Need backup! Suppressing fire! What the? You okay?
I'll be so annoyed when it comes out of nowhere. I die.
This is HQ.
All clear.
Understood. The state of alert has been lifted. Resume positions.
Any rations?
Who is this? Snake. That voice.
I've
There's
never
an ambush
struggled on
ahead.
that part before.
Government and PMC troops. You could be shot from anywhere. Watch your surroundings. Look to the distance.
Is this Jack?
Jack is dead. Snake. I'm at your side.
Wait.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this bit.
Careful! Huh? The rendezvous point is just up ahead. Okay.
They'll get hit like once, I'm pretty much done for. I have no items. 3 items. Oh god. Okay, look. I just feel like doing this bit if I can.
Go! 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 Move! Fire! Charge! Charge! Back me up! We've got company! Move! Help me out here! Go! 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 Stay low! Get behind him! Fire! Fire! We're getting nowhere! Lock me up! We got company! Charge! Fire! Go, go, go! Back me up! Suppressing fire! Fire! Go, go! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! We got company! Fire! Move! Back me up! Suppressing fire! We got company! Suppressing fire! Fire! It's the enemy! Back me up! Suppressing fire! Sighted ahead! Stay back up!
Yo, over here. You. Come on, hop in. It's getting rough out there. I don't think so.
I'm gonna love that monkey though.
We meet again.
You've been following me.
You seem like an interesting guy, so I decided to check you out. Sit down. A lot of legends about you out there in the intel community, especially in the CIA. You know those nanomachines I injected you with back in the Middle East? They let me track your location. Figures. The B&Bs are here. Things are about to get hairy.
B&Bs?
You never heard of them? They're Beauty and the Beast. Together they're called the B&B Corps. They're a squad of enhanced female soldiers, belong to the PMCs. Anytime there's a mess that needs cleaning up, they're on the scene leading the elites.
That's a female?
Probably freelancers hired by the PMCs. They're run out of a separate parent organization. Guess it's time for good old Drebin to let you in on a few things. Ever since you showed up in the Middle East, the B&B Corps has got orders to kill. Their #1 priority is to eliminate some guy on sight. A guy named, Solid Snake. But from where I'm sitting, Old Snake seems a little more appropriate.
Old, huh?
Cheer up. That's the bad news. Word on the street says that beneath those ugly-ass suits, the B&Bs are real babes. Drop dead gorgeous. They also say each one of them's been traumatized by war. Badly. They weren't even soldiers to begin with, you know. More like victims of war. They suffered shell shock on the battlefield. Post-traumatic. It damaged their minds pretty much beyond repair. So the only way they could cope with the reality of battle was to become war machines themselves. The remnants of their human side are buried deep within. The beast, that's what you see on the outside. War transforms a snake into beasts.
War transforms us.
But deep within that shell, something human survives. A fragile, scarred heart. Without a shell to protect it, it's like the yolk of an egg. Word going round is their natural flesh and blood bodies can't survive in the open for more than a few minutes. And they've been convinced that by killing Snake, their minds will be cleansed. They think it's gonna free them from all the pain, and all the fury, and all the sorrow. Which makes these babes pretty much obsessed with killing you. 4 B&Bs have been identified so far. The one you just saw was Raging Raven. There's also Laughing Octopus, a master of mimicry, and Crying Wolf. She runs on 4 legs. And finally, the mistress of mind control, Screaming Mantis.
Mantis?
Yeah. There used to be a guy by that name in the US military. A Russian psychic. He could control people's minds. I guess she inherited the title. She keeps the other B&B's minds in check with her powers.
Octopus, Raven, Wolf, Mantis.
You got it. They're the Snakehound unit, and they've got you in their sights. Shit. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Drebin. I thought no one was supposed to be able to hack into the system. Are you with the Patriots?
No, sir. I ain't no lale-lule. I mean, I'm no patriot.
You can say patriot. I guess that means you're clean, right?
The nanomachines I got in me are different from the military kind. No speech restrictions for me.
What the hell are these patriots? Are they human?
Not anymore, they ain't. They're the law of this world, created over the course of history. They're what holds this world together, keeps this whole mess in check. The Patriots are America, the world's greatest military power. They are the war economy, which makes you and me just cogs in a much grander schematic. I mean, someone obviously had to start the whole thing at the beginning, but now their law has taken on a life of its own.
A life of its own?
Yep. The country, the war economy, it ain't run by people. It's run by the system. No need for high-level decision-making authority. It's all handled by a massive, yet simple information processing system. An AI. It works just like natural law. The world's a much simpler place than most folks realize. Every aspect of the Patriot system is closely monitored by 3 peripheral AIs and a core AI that ties them all together. The SOP system is one part of that. It's all backed up by a foolproof control system. So not even yours truly can sneak inside the Patriots' AIs.
What if, hypothetically, someone found a way?
If they could fool the IDS. I guess they could use it as a haven to lay low.
Haven?
You know, like a tax haven. In the internet society, we have net havens, data havens. A haven is someplace where social conventions and the rules of the net don't apply. Back in the 20th century, the super rich would open bank accounts in countries without income tax laws. Not a bad way to evade paying taxes. Now we've got us a society where everybody's DNA and personal info is totally controlled by the nanomachines inside their bodies. Won't be long before people start using havens to escape from ID control. I guess you could say my gun laundering kind of borrows from the haven concept, after a fashion. Even so, good luck finding a way to access the Patriots' AIs from the outside. It's absolutely impossible. No chance in hell. Like I said, there's no breaking into those AIs from the outside.
But Liquid's got something in mind. You sure there's no way?
I'm just a gun launderer. Only reason I'm interested in you is because you start a lot of fires. All right then. You need me? Just give me a ring. Go on. Get your ass back inside. Now! I have you.
Everyone's watching the NBA stream.